What's up, Wizards? This is the September podcast. Stick around. We've got the interview with Steven Lambert, who won September. We've also obviously got your Crown Anchor for October coming up, which is rolled over from September. So a nice big pot. So make sure you stick around to find out what the Crown Anchor is, the interview with Steven Lambert. Enjoy, and yeah, good luck.
Coming in hot.
Hey Nate, how's it going, man?
What's going on, Fub? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just fresh out of the hurricane. How'd you guys make out?
Yeah, we made out good. We ended up losing electricity for just over 12 hours or so. So not bad.
Okay, that's not too bad. We were about 24 hours. So yeah, not too bad. The only thing I'll say is thank goodness there was no actual football on. Otherwise, we would have had to miss it. I was sitting there, I was like, yo, what a weekend just to not have any football. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it worked out.
So yeah, it actually worked out.
Yeah, it did. And I'm liking the swag. I'm liking the merch that you're wearing.
Yes, had to do it.
You got the hat. Yeah, shout out to
Just for Kicks. Yes.
That's it. Yeah, shout out to Just for Kicks. If anybody wants to grab some hats and shirts and bags, give them an email. The
it's
information.
It's a good fitting hat too. You know, sometimes the fitted hats they're not too great. This one.
Yeah,
good quality hat. Yeah.
So without further ado, we have an extra special guest, none other than Mr. Steven Lambert, our September winner. So let's get over to that interview with Steven right now. Congratulations, Steven Lambert, for winning September. You did it in style. Well done.
And he felt the need to come on with his City jersey on too, just to
City jersey.
Just to rub it in.
You gotta support who you're for, you know? I wasn't gonna come in that red jersey.
So, in terms of September, it was a little bit shorter than people expected. They had the bye week. How did you find the competition in September, and what was some of the things that helped you to take the trophy?
Well, truthfully, I feel like it was the postponement in games. You know, so much so that I didn't even know that I had won the month until one of our fellow competitors, Mr. Omar Deal, mentioned it in the chat. So I guess my team was right for the postponement. Most of my team was City, Arsenal, Tottenham, and a couple of Liverpool players, but most of my players played. And I did 1 week use my bench boost, and that helped me out. Yeah, that helped me out a lot. Now I used my triple captain on Holland, and the 1 week I think he might have had an assist. I think it was just week 2. That probably would have happened for September. But anyway, it didn't work because he had 2 hat tricks after that. So.
God, the guy's been on fire, man. It's unreal. What's been your highlight of the season so far, Mr. Lambert?
Hold on. 2 hat tricks, and the guy can't stop scoring. Yeah.
City always just needed that. You know what I mean? They hold possession. They create so many chances. They just needed that guy that's going to come on the end. I mean, there's games where he's going through it. He's having 6-7 touches with the ball, but he's scoring 2 goals.
May I just say, me as being one of the taller people, the guy's 6'4". He's a real center forward. You get him the ball, he's going to score. He's going to find a way.
Yeah.
Not for against Aguero either, but Aguero would find it. But it's just a big body in the middle.
What's been your highlight so far? I know you're talking about Holland, but also, outside of football, what's been your highlight for 2022? I guess.
Maybe it hasn't happened. I don't know.
Time's running out, 2022 is almost over.
Yeah. Sorry, I should say this. Quick plug. My wife and I shared our 2nd anniversary.
Hey, so, congratulations, man.
That's huge.
There you go.
Yeah, that's big. That's big, man.
A lot of marriages didn't last nowadays, so we're going strong. So I have to say, go brownie points action.
Yeah, so hey, brownie points never hurt nobody, and some people haven't made it to the 2 years. So well done.
Thanks. Yeah.
What songs have you been listening to? Anything new that you want to share with the group?
No, I would like to say Burna Boy Last. That's been my song for the summer. That's pretty huge. But interesting enough, so one of my close brethren is Corey Mines. So you can visit me at my job at Poor World, another little plug, Poor World Golf Course right there. He was talking about I'm a piano, right? And I was like, he said, do you know about it? I'm like, yeah. Isn't that an artist? It's like, it's a genre out of South Africa. So since that, I'm vibing to that. To me, it's like African house, I guess you would call it. I just turned that on at work and just vibe.
Yeah, big up Corey.
Check it out. I have to check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's like Afro beats, but it's like a next level. Level.
Okay.
Afro beats. Yeah.
No words. It's just it's a vibe, man. I like it.
What advice would you give yourself if you could go back in time, speak to your 21-year-old self, just finishing up or just about to start Golf Academy down in Orlando? What advice would you give yourself?
Just go for it. You know what I mean? I'm happy where I am, where I'm working, but don't miss out. Look at the pandemic, right? I feel like ever since then, people aren't missing. You're going out. You're gonna take that chance. Just take some more chances. Not saying that my college years were safe. Nate's been out.
I was waiting for you to finish too. I was waiting for you to finish because I was gonna say, you know what? You say that, but you took plenty of chances in Orlando. You shot your shot, man. You shot your shot. Anytime you had, anytime you could.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a businessman now. Over teaching lessons and all that. Anybody interested, hit me up. But I had a fun time, but I would definitely go a little harder. I experienced the Orlando Magic when I was out there. I'm mad the Orlando City football team wasn't around then because I'm sure Nate and I would have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely just go a little harder than I did. I'm a pretty laid back guy. And
I kind of echo that. I think I'm in the same boat. I was in Toronto last month, and I was walking around the city, and I was in Toronto for three or 4 years, a mixture of York and Seneca and things like that. And I was walking around downtown Toronto, and I was thinking, man, I wasted 3 or 4 years of being in this really, vibrant city with a whole bunch going on. Just doing nonsense. It's not even like taking advantage of some of the opportunities that I had out there. So I'm with you. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I would have explored a little more. I was pretty much, school, golf, basketball, watch football, FIFA. I didn't really get out and explore it.
Beer pong, but that's for a different story.
I think that's another show right there. Another episode maybe. If somebody's listening to this and they're like, look, I always want to get into golf, how did they get a hold of you? What's the best way to do it?
You can call the pro shop 234-0974. I'm there most days. Tuesday is probably my day off. Right now we're getting ready for the Butterfield Bermuda Championship. Make sure I say that right. For the sponsors. Please come out and watch that. That may encourage you or anybody else to come and play golf. But lessons, I do them Monday through Sunday. And they say some people play golf. I teach golf. I teach better than I play. I'll be honest. I say that to everybody. But I make it nice and easy and not too strenuous with a lot of talking. It's mostly, the physical movements. Have a lot of fun.
It's similar to a lot of sports, football, golf, etc. You can be a fantastic teacher of the sport, even if you aren't. Not that you're a bad golfer,
right?
But even if you're not, the elite of the elite in terms of playing yourself. I think coaching's a talent in and of itself. So, absolutely, man. Go hit Lambert up, you guys, if you need lessons or if you just want to get involved in golf at all.
You definitely gotta.
He's the guy to talk to.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be able to identify different sports and things that people have done before they started wanting to play golf. Tennis, cricket, all these rotational sports that use the same muscles. They work.
Yeah, no, I agree. I know my cousin started with you, or will be starting with you recently. So even as a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, getting the gift certificates, that's also a great way to do it. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't know what to get you for Christmas." Well, a nice, couple like 10 sets of lessons or something like that could go a long way.
Yeah. Your cousin came through for his father. We did a Father's Day special.
Nice.
For his 4 lessons, and he was like, "Look, I enjoyed it." He may or may not come back for more, but the 4 that he had, he seemed like he enjoyed it.
Yeah, good. That's good. I know he loves golf, so next time I see him, he was really excited to be able to take some lessons with you. So I'm sure he'll be back. I think, Nate, we may have lost your microphone. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. So we could just take a pause. Yeah, you're back. There we go.
Did you mention something about Manchester United? That might have been the reason why.
Look, I'll tell you, as I said to you guys earlier, I'm going up for my yearly trip.
Yeah.
I leave on the 12th. I'm catching 3 games. I don't know if you remember last year, I went up for the first time since COVID. And the first game I saw was the 5-0 cut tail that we took to Liverpool. So the only thing that I'm hoping is that it's not that again. That's the only thing I'm just hoping and praying it's not that. I was up there for 2 games last year. I didn't see any goals. So any United goals. I saw plenty of goals, but no United goals. So I'm hoping that that's just not the case.
You saw enough goals, but just not by your team.
Goodness me.
He doesn't count goals if it's not United goals, I guess. Maybe. That's what it's doing. I'm not sure. So anyway, we have the Crown and Anchor. Everybody's been waiting for the Crown and Anchor. Nobody's won it yet this season. So I'm going to ask you, Steven Lambert, to please let us know what you choose for Crown and Anchor for this month. So the question is, do we do the total number of yellow cards in game week 11? Or do we do the total number of goals in game week 11? What's your preference?
It's got to be goals. Goals is what that's what they want to see. You see guys week in, week out trying to predict it. So goals. Yellow cards, but goals for sure.
Total goals in game week 11, right?
Game week 11. So everybody's gonna post before the first game of game week 11. It's Friday, October 14th at 4 p.m. And there's some good fixtures as well. Nate, you're gonna be up there for that week.
I will be up there. I'll be up there for that week. So yeah.
Okay. And it's probably gonna come down, I think, to the last game in that week. That's always the one that's the deciding factor. I don't think we're going to get a 0-0 for game week 11. I think the last final game is Liverpool versus Manchester City. So we could get a lot of goals in there. Yeah. There's definitely going to be
both of those defenses can ship goals. And obviously both of those teams can score, so that'll be a good little fixture. But it's game week. It's goals for the whole game week. But that fixture obviously might bump that total up.
Change it.
Yeah. All right. I wanted to also ask if you had any shout outs, anybody, any brethren you want to hail up, anything else you want to add, Steven, before we wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, shout out to you guys, Bobs, Nate,
thanks, man.
Brian, Coy, Dominique, Jeffrey. Corey, of course, all my boys from a long time. I'll never forget, after I saw the first podcast, I said to Nate, I'm going to be on the next one. Yeah, serious. Ask him.
Seriously?
He did.
Here you are.
It was in a WhatsApp. I didn't know it would be this soon. I was like, hey, the way my points are running right now, I'm probably going to be on the next one.
Yeah. Well done. Hey, congratulations, man. You did it.
Yes, congrats.
We've been trying to get you in the league, and you done it. You arrived.
Yeah. I made my money back. That's all I can ask for.
That's it.
And some.
Yeah.
Hey, and now you're up the top of the table, near the top of the table, man. And they're running for the grand total at the end. Yeah.
No one's hollering then, like you said, knock on wood, get hurt. Son's doing well. I mean, the other people, they can see who's on the team. But Arsenal City, Tottenham, they're running hot right now.
Cool. All right, Steven. Congratulations again. Maybe we'll get you on the show again sometime.
Yeah, but hey, this time was lucky. Like I said, was it God Save the Queen or rest in peace? Rest in peace to the Queen. She got me through.
Yeah, it's God Save the King now.
Yeah.
Uncle Charles.
It worked in your favor, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Cool, Steven. Always good talking to you.
All right, Lambert. Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, bro.
Thank you. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
Great interview. I mean, he's a great guy.
Always
outside
a
of
pleasure.
football.
Always a pleasure chatting with Mr. Lambert.
Yeah, I got a lot of time for him. I can't believe he messaged you to say that he's gonna win September, and it happened.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
amazing how
I
it
need to
works.
find the message to see what my reaction was.
Yeah,
Because I can't remember, but I remember he did message. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so just to clarify, I know a few people maybe listening to the Crown Anchor for the first time. So Nate, do you want to just let people know what the Crown Anchor is, just for once more?
So game week 11. Game week 11 is going to be the total goals that happen in game week 11. So take your guesses on how many goals you think will be scored throughout that entire game week, and then closest to it will win. We're not going to roll over for another month because then the pot's just too big for November. So we'll do closest to it without going over. So if it's two people are one away from it, the person who was obviously under. So like Price is Right rules, you can't go over. And then if it's 3 or 4 people who pick the same number, then we'll just split the pot between those 3 or 4 people. But yes, closest to the total amount of goals scored in game week 11.
Yes. Reminder that the deadline, I think you already said this, the deadline is the 14th. So
Friday the 14th.
Yeah, Friday the 14th.
The
That's
link
the
is
first
in the
game.
description.
Yes.
Link is in the description. Passwords on the screen. And submit your answers for the total. How many goals you think will be scored in game week 11?
Yeah,
and don't talk about it in the chat.
Yes, please do
Yes.
not. Very important. With that, Nate, I think that's everything covered.
I think so. I think we got it all done.
Okay.
Got everything in there.
Cool.
October's coming. The international break over.
Yeah.
Let's get back to some football.
I'm looking forward to it, Nate. Have a great evening, everybody. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this.
And let's have a great October as well.
That's it.
Yes.
All
Talk
right,
to you all
take
later.
care.